Though we're gonna react to Shohei Kondo's video really quick. It's only a 5-minute video where he's talking about Assassin's Creed Shadows. It's a terrible pause, by the way. I'm so sorry, Shohei. I'm so sorry. He's talking about Assassin's Creed Shadows and how apparently the pre-order or deluxe edition or something along those lines, all of the content in there is basically Chinese stuff. Pretty much almost all of it is Chinese stuff. And this is not the first time that he's called this out. Him and other Japanese content creators have been calling this out nonstop, and people are trying to ignore them. And by people, I mean the wokies are trying to ignore them. But it's pretty obvious for anybody who knows the difference between Chinese and Japanese art. It's pretty obvious to see what's Chinese and what's Japanese. For the most part. So let's watch this video, check out what Shohei's got to say, and I'm going to link the video by the end of it. Here we go. It's only 5 minutes long. Here we go.
If you are Eastern Asian, living outside of your country or just visiting, I'm pretty sure you have experienced some random people say ni hao to you, even you are not Chinese.
You guys can admit it in the chat right now. Who has done that? Who has done that? Have you gone up to an Asian person to say ni hao, not knowing if they're Chinese or Japanese? Come on, admit it. Admit it. Admit it. I know some of you have. Come on. Come on.
I have that experience too. Many people think it's okay. Even we are offended. And we Japanese got giant ni hao from Ubisoft, of course. The first of all, boba.
Well, just so you know, back in high school, I did it with an Asian kid, and we ended up becoming best friends. I was like, ni hao, motherfucker. And he was like, bro, I'm Japanese. And I was like, isn't that Japanese? And then we became good friends.
Boba tea is not from Japan. So they're doing a campaign with like a boba tea, and it's from Taiwan. And actually, we started having that pretty late, like 2018 or 19, and then we don't drink that anymore. It was just like a tiny trend. But for some people, the Ubisoft boba tea, for some reasons, very associated to Japan.
Yeah, so the boba tea thing, that was weird. I saw the advertisement for it, and people were like, that's Taiwanese. And obviously, you know, Ubisoft doesn't care. All they want is for it to be totally Asian. You know what I mean? Throw in all the Asian things. They're all the same anyway, right? According to Ubisoft. Throw it in there. You got cherry blossom trees. Throw it in there. The sakura trees. Throw it in there. Boba tea, that's Asian enough. Throw it in there. Chinese dragons, fuck it, throw it in there.
Assassin's Creed Shadow Digital Deluxe Edition. This is horrible. Let's watch this. So this is a Digital Deluxe Edition, meaning people who want to play this paid extra, right? I really don't think they can sell this. What the fuck is this? Sekiryu Beast.
That looks Chinese as fuck. For anybody that knows Chinese dragons, it looks Chinese as fuck.
Sekiryu, meaning, I guess, red dragon? That's the one worst character design I ever seen. And then, please don't say this is Japan. There's no Japanese aesthetics here. Nothing about Assassin's Creed Shadow is Japan. After that dragon, this looks kind of nice, nicer, but it's horrible. And it said dragon and dragon. It said dragon and a dragon and a dragon. It looks like a...
That's a lot of dragons. Dragon. There's a dragon up top. In case you didn't know, it's dragon.
The BB Gundam. Do you know? I like the BB Gundam when I was a child. What is this? What's this teeth? This game definitely...
That's the monkey teeth. It's to make it seem like totally samurai. Totally Japanese. Totally serious.
Ruining Japanese. Is this cool? To my eye.
It looks like Black Myth Wukong. I'm not kidding. It really does. It looks like Black Myth Wukong. Like Chinese armor or like video games made by Chinese developers usually have really flashy armor like this. This just screams like we're trying to adhere to Chinese people who for some reason we're confusing with Japanese people, but they all look the same according to Ubisoft, so it doesn't matter.
As Japanese, this is not Japanese at all. Even like this background has kind of Ukon vibe. There's a lot of comment from Japanese. It's saying, but translation is wrong. It's saying they don't have any intention of hiding the Chinese elements. The BGM also feels like it was taken.
A ton of look at this. A ton of Japanese people who are commenting on videos for this Assassin's Creed thing. They're all saying this shit looks like it came from China.
From China. I agree. See, all Japanese comments are negative. I'm really wondering how many Japanese people make reservations. Let's check.
Oh, this is gonna blow your mind. So if you didn't see my video today, he's about to show the amount of people that have bought Assassin's Creed Shadows on Amazon in Japan. Just wait till you see the number. It's gonna blow your mind.
Actually, it's not that bad. Today, March 7th, 600 boards in past month.
So in the past month, which is this month, the last 30 days, they have sold 600 copies of PlayStation 5 Assassin's Creed Shadows. 600. 600. That is unbelievably terrible. Now, keep in mind, there are other platforms, obviously, that Assassin's Creed Shadows is going to be purchased on. But 600. You want to know how bad that is? Look at the number of Monster Hunter Wilds. You ready? Here we go.
That's a lot, actually. How about Monster Hunter? Oh, that's a lot. It was 200. Oh, 80K.
80,000 in the last 30 days for Monster Hunter. 80,000 against 600 for Assassin's Creed Shadows. I think it's safe to say that the Japanese have made their voices heard for the most part. 80,000 versus 600.
Monster Hunter. How about Yakuza? 8K. Okay.
Even Yakuza, Pirates in Hawaii sold 8,000 in the past month, 30 days. 8,000. Assassin's Creed Shadows, 600.
PlayStation 4, 5K. Steam. Okay, it doesn't show. But 600 is, to me, it's pretty high, right? I mean, it's low compared to other
I don't think it's high at all. I think it's fucking terrible.
game, but I think it's pretty high. And I really want to know what they're doing. Wait.
Bro,
this
that is
flag-
fucking Chinese. If anybody's ever ate at a Chinese restaurant, you know for a fact you've seen one of these on the wall. Easily. Right? I feel like this is obvious. This is Chinese, bro. Hey, I'm serious. You can see it in pretty much any fucking Chinese restaurant. Or the placemats. Yeah, exactly. That is a Chinese dragon, bro. What are we doing?
To my eyes, Shin Dynasty. not in Japan. Like everything looks like
Exactly, the Qing Dynasty. That's aside from the claws having more fingers. Aside from that, maybe it's AI and it fucked up the fingers. Who knows?
Shin Dynasty, except amount of the fingers. So little history lesson. So Chinese dragon have 5. Chinese emperor is the only one who can use 5-finger dragon. So this is only one accurate things. But this is Shin Dynasty. Wait. Making Shin Dynasty flag and making dragon for 3 fingers Is that kind of message or something? Like a Japan belong to China or something?
I agree with the comment from SB Digital in the chat. He says Ubisoft is trolling. I honestly feel like at this point they have to be. At this point, they really, really have to be, because there's no way you make these kind of mistakes over and over and over and over again. There's no way. There's no way. Like you have to purposely hate Japanese people for whatever reason. I don't get it.
What's going on? I started feeling scary a little bit. You serious? It's China. Of course you do boba tea for campaign.
All of this is China.
All right. Yeah, soundtrack sounds very Chinese. And this looks like a nice for Wukong. Yeah, it looks like a nice map for Wukong. 10 hours of additional...
He's basically saying it looks like a nice map for Black Myth Wukong, because that's really what it does look like. It looks like a map from Wukong.
Gameplay in this map. Good business. Sekiryu Duel Park. Okay.
And then he ends up just being dumbfounded from there. Doesn't know what to say. And that's basically it. So again, shout out to Shohei Kondo. Assassin's Creed Shadows continues to just... I don't even know at this point. I'm linking the video in the chat. If you guys want to check out Shohei Kondo's channel, you're more than welcome to. Obviously, tell him where you saw it and leave a comment on his video.